Vicsauce.
I wonder if the doctors questioned that on the birth certificate. I joke.
I'm sorry. I thought it was funny. I was actually trying to come up with a quib to come back at you. Like by the year 2025, people will be named their screen names at birth.
Yeah, right.
Their internet names.
This is your baby boy, Ghetto Yeti.
Yeah. And for some reason, they went back to Toad's Turnpike so we can suffer this one more.
Oh my God!
Race.
Why would somebody want to do this to themselves?
It looks like Phil's going to be on top. He went with Toad this time. Vicsauce is going to be on the bottom with Yoshi. True Blue Yoshi. Vicsauce takes an early lead with Phil back in third. Phil's having some problems with those computer, falling back to fourth.
Yeah,
however,
150 on Mario GP on this track is it's just punishment.
It's rough. All three of the people, and here comes Luigi. What is happening? Toad is just crawling. Phil. Phil wasn't Toad last race, was he?
No, Phil is Luigi.
We have him backwards. Looks like Vicsauce is on top. Are you sure Phil is Luigi?
I'm pretty sure. He's sitting in the Phil is sitting in the second player chair.
But we have him on top.
Wow. Yeah, no, absolutely. You can see the reaction there after spinning out a couple of times. She is absolutely Toad.
Oh no. So it looks like Vicsauce is going to be on top. I was trying to figure out why Vicsauce, or why Phil had picked Toad when he was not playing with him. Well, Vicsauce is in 8th place. Phil is in 1st place.
She had a real bad, just a string of things that happened there.
Anything that happens on Toad's Turnpike is absolutely going to be horrible.
Yeah. Oh, let's see if she can use this mushroom to get caught up.
And we just get to listen to the sultry sound of Toad's voice.
Toad screaming in ecstasy.
Further making this track completely insufferable.
Oh, barely misses that. Gets the power up.
Oh, Yahoo!
That's different. Here we
Oh,
go.
there it is. Right in time for more power. Let's see if she can capitalize on anything from this. Gonna get some red shells. Oh, Donkey Kong taking 2 of her red shells. And then Luigi coming in to take Donkey Kong's place. Phil is having a little bit of problem with he's doing a battle for first. He is going to move into the final lap though.
And he looks like he's holding on to a star, so it's a good thing to have in your inventory there when you're battling for first.
See if he can move up a little bit. He's fighting with Peach. He's got to be careful around those trucks.
In there. Beautiful. Oh, it looks like Vicsauce. Just is not. Yeah, those trucks.
Yes. Vicsauce is probably hating this track more than us, and that's a lot.
Yeah.
Vicsauce moving second place. Phil gets a lightning bolt.
And he moves into first.
Moves into first place.
Erica soars and escape.
Cut through these trucks. No problem. Vicsauce gets a star. Not sure how long she's going to hold on to it.
Use the star.
There you go. Oh,
She misses the power-ups. Looks like Phil's going to cross the finish line in first. Vicsauce needs to claw her way to 4th place to get 1 point, or she's going to be out of the points for the first race. She did spin herself out, going back and forth.
And it doesn't look like she's going to pick up any points.
She might have dropped an F-bomb. I can't read her lips from here. It's a tiny screen. But that would have been my reaction. Or maybe she's mad at Filthy Phil. Vicsauce spinning out right off the bat, dropping her back into 8th place.
Hopefully she can do a little bit better on this track. That last one was rough.
She's going to have to get first and then hope that Phil doesn't get anything.
Doesn't look like she's going to get much out of that lightning bolt.
Phil is, though, he's having a problem not staying in first. He's back in 3rd. Well, it looks like Peach and Mario right in front of him.
There comes that blue shell.
Cuts through Donkey Kong, taking care of
Phil
Donkey
avoids
Kong
it.
for Phil. Vicsauce is still in 8th. She does get a lightning bolt, briefing the rest of the pack. Looks like Phil's going to be able to move into 2nd place with only Mario. Mario way ahead of everyone.
Boy,
Somehow impervious to the
everything.
yeah, leading me to further believe the computer cheats.
Well, if Phil can use this star to gain some ground. Oh, there you go.
You know,
Mario just spun out.
Mario wasn't
So
that
he
far
takes
ahead.
first.
They were all just small, and we're dumb.
Oh yeah, Phil's taking a big lead here.
Phil is dominating, using that star, just plowing through all the snowmen. Just needs to hang on, get through these bananas. And he's going to move on to the final lap. Looks like Phil coming a little bit off the track with that lightning bolt, but he's going to hang on to first place. Vicsauce just barely starting her last lap, and Phil's almost halfway through his.
Boy, Phil's killing it. Oh, and he hits a banana peel right when I say that. I jinxed him.
Phil's okay, he just needs to make a little bit on Mario. Vicsauce hitting a
Right.
banana.
Every time we say their names, they hit a banana peel.
We are the cursed ones, we are the damned. Oh, Blue Shell plowing
man.
through Phil, but also making an opportunity. So, oh, Phil drops down into 3rd.
There comes Vicsauce. She's about to move into 4th.
Vicsauce moving into 4th place. Just barely behind.
Oh, and she gets the mushroom.
See if she can spam that. Oh, and she hits the decoy.
That might seal it right there.
She is definitely 0 points for 2 for.
That's gonna be it for her. That's
Does not look
I
happy.
believe she can catch up.
Oh my gosh, she's picking up the chair and swinging it at Phil. She's not. She's not. She's being very reserved.
Oh,
Moving on to the 3rd race. This is just going to be a for
Track.
fun race.
all right. And well, I hate to keep saying this, but Phil's out front.
Phil is out front. Right now, I'd just kill for a cheeseburger.
Oh, I would kill you for a cheeseburger.
Vicsauce not doing too bad, holding on to 2nd place. She does spin herself out. That's the 2nd time I've seen her do that.
You said her name and she spun out.
By saying her name 3 times, it summons the demon. That is Vicsauce. Phil holding on to 1st place pretty easily.
Oh, handily. He is.
Handily
way
was the
out
word I was
front.
actually looking for.
Oh, and he takes a spin.
Words are becoming hard for me.
He's gonna need to take out Peach. Oh, there he goes. Back in the 1st. Vicsauce still struggling to get up there.
Vicsauce just can't catch a break.
Feels so familiar.
Yes.
Oh, right into the wall.
Poor Vicsauce.
Just started to get ahead too.
Dropping down to 7th, moving into 6th. She did get the blue shell. Phil is on his last
Now
lap.
let's see if Phil realizes that and drops back a little bit.
Vicsauce moves on to her final lap.
Oh, it looks like he was trying to let Peach get ahead of him
And Peach,
to take that blue shell.
Vicsauce got a second blue shell, and then it slammed into the wall. Phil getting hit by that first blue shell that was fired.
Hey, dude, he's right back into first. Doesn't seem to be letting it bother him. Oh, that race is over. Good job to Phil.
Phil taking first.
He really dominated there.
I'm going to see where the tournament stands. I'll be right back. Well, we're going to have a little bit of a hold up here. We do appreciate you watching. Ryan and I are going to step away.
And it looks like one of our competitors is actually in a Tetris tournament
And a
right now.
Puyo Puyo Tetris tournament was taking a long time. We're actually going to go grab dinner because we've been talking for way too long. We've had too much fun. This is the very end of it. But we do want to leave it with saying that if you get a chance to come to Game On Expo, it is an absolute blast.
It's been great. Thanks to Retro World Series for letting us step in here and do this.
Hal and his crew are great. Thanks to John Lester for making it all possible, and all of his crew and all the volunteers. So they're going to finish off this tournament, and it's been a pleasure.
Yeah, stick around and catch the rest of it.
And check out Ryan, Chester, and Charles on the Casual Cowards of Gaming.
All right, thank you.
Manic and Dave A. Manic and Dave A.
your player.